Alright, in our video today, we're going to be showing you our TEW-W960DAP, which is our AX1800 dual band Wi-Fi 6 PoE in-wall access point. So this access point is actually powered via the PoE input port on the back, which is 1 gig, and then it's got a 1 gig wired port on the front. And then on the top here, you'll see that there is a wireless on-off toggle to disable the wireless if ever needed. And so before you begin, some of the parts that you'll need are a Phillips head screwdriver. If you haven't already installed and cut out a single gang in your wall, you're going to need a drywall saw as well. And so there's a couple ways you can tackle this installation. You can either use what they call old work single gang, where you can just cut it into any drywall section that you have. And obviously before you, you're going to want to have your Ethernet cabling terminated. So obviously you're going to be running this through the in wall here and popping out of our single gang. So you're going to want that ready to be installed and connected to our wireless access point. And so there's a couple ways you can tackle this. So some people may already have a single gang already available, like a wall space, empty. Again, if it's new work, you might be having a single gang installed against a stud. Or in this case, again, the old work single gangs can be just anchored to the drywall itself. And the AP itself is very lightweight. So again, as long as you have that cable pre-run and terminated and ready to plug in, you're ready to begin the installation. And so the installation is pretty simple. Out of the box, you'll get the wireless access point, you'll get the wireless faceplate, and it's very simple. You're just going to click this in, and you'll hear a kind of snap there. And then once it's snapped in, you can see it's a toolless installation there. Then it's ready to be obviously connected. So we're going to want to make sure we connect our wire before we screw into our single gang mount here. So again, we're going to have our cable ready here. And so again, I'm going to reach over and connect it here. And then you're ready. And then simply just align it, to the holes here where you're going to screw it into on the gang. And then again, you're going to have 2 screws that are included. So I'm just going to lean this back a little bit here. And these screws just go into the top and bottom here. And so this is where, again, if you have a drill, this is going to come in handy. So I'm just going to kind of feed this one here a little bit and put this one in here. And then we'll fully tighten this one. And again, this is just an example. So once that's all nice and tight, you have your final cover plate that just simply snaps on. And you're ready to go. That's it. Pretty simple, pretty easy to do.